Traditional owners have been and have had to adapt to change over long periods of time. We have long-held connection to country knowledge, allowing traditional owners to be heard in such a space that, particularly around designing programs and grants that helps communities build capacity, capability, supports leadership, governance, eldership. If we look after traditional owners that are out on country, they will in turn provide benefits to the greater community.
The program has delivered 85 traditional owner-led grants across the 7 years it's been rolled out. What that's meant is that traditional owners have been able to be innovative and more creative about how they're supporting the long-term health of the reef. Obviously, the more people we have finding solutions, the better we're going to be with protecting the reef.
This place called Gummu is 3 rivers meet, and it's the 3 major river systems of the Fitzroy catchment. We're all the people from the land and the country. We walk, we hunt, and we live on the river systems. Get to learn of these amazing elders here, a lot of knowledge. These elders, they give you the confidence to sit beside them and learn.
We had a situation where we had competition for water rights with upstream irrigators. This project, we do a lot of empirical data collection to bring traditional values of water forward. So what this river means for the social, economic, mental health, connection to culture. The big thing is they feel more confident in putting their voice forward and their opinions forward. So yes, it's been very good.
Oh yeah, we done water quality, checking on the seagrass, cultural observation, because the traditional owners, they know the country, they're out there, they're living out there every day of the week, you know. We out there on country, checking up.
We first started the Majanji Healing Waters project, and we got the funding from Great Barrier Reef Foundation. It was good because what the elders have told us and what the scientists have told us married up. Us doing this project, we've lost 3 elders, I think it was. So that was important, getting all their information before they left. Yeah, that was significant, and then putting it all together in a booklet, yeah. But you know, having that strength to work with the elders and carry on, and to know that we can make something out of it.
Well, with this one here, we went out last year with JCU Tropwater, and we went out and done a few days out on the reef to do a reef census survey. So we went out and just collected data, took heaps of photos of reefs that got data from, or some of them didn't even have data.
We have an application called Galangor Gung, which means healthy water, and it allows us to pinpoint different sites, like sacred sites, scar trees, midden sites, all that sort of thing on the island. And you know, that data, you know, is first-hand authentic to the Bachelor country. And we're able to, you know, use that for, you know, lots of different things. The water and the waterways, they pretty much like construct and keep together, you know, the whole of the country. You know, it's important for the land and the people as well. So, you know, keeping that water as healthy as possible and monitoring where we can, and different management systems is, you know, that's our main priority.
You know, one of the largest pieces of investment on ground ever seen in the history of reef management, and we all can take lessons from it. And we've seen communities, we've seen individuals, we've seen organisations grow and communities benefit when traditional owners are engaged, to elders, to corporations, down to rangers, down to mob on ground. That leads to benefits, and it also supports environmental values, cultural heritage, which is Australia's cultural heritage. So all our heritage protection is the result of combined efforts, and importantly, traditional owners are at the coalface of that.